Oh no. I'm gonna have to cry in front of so many people. I love him so much. These weddings are fun. I can see why Johnny did this 3 times.
Oh, shit.
Seriously though, this is an amazing honor to be a part of your wedding. I appreciate it very much. When we were kids, I would pin Jeremy down and roll his feet back over his head until he farted uncontrollably. He laughed the whole time. Years later, when Jeremy was in college, his friends would do this thing where they would gang up on him, trying to hold him down. But nobody could pin him because I was such a good older brother. I feel like we gotta give credit where credit is due. Mom, Dad, Rosalie's, look how good of a job we do with Jeremy. Look how proud my parents are right now. I've definitely never seen them more proud. I'm proud of you too, Jeremy. Jeremy and I, of course, have a lot in common. Besides being both incredibly handsome and super duper smart, I guess we also both prefer women who look a little bit like Mom. Very beautiful. Little Freudian humor for you guys. We live similar lives, me and Jeremy. We work on similar projects. Jeremy's built a career around working with human feces through a process called HTC. I'm a career degenerate and work with my piece of shit friends to grow a crap load of THC. And we will be smoking a whole bunch of it shortly after these speeches. Please join us. Jeremy's always been very special. When Jeremy was little, he couldn't hear. He couldn't hear, so he couldn't talk. Brutal not to be able to say your R's or your L's when your name is Jeremy Wayne Taylor. His feet, and this is true, he had premature pedial gigantism. His feet were the size of his adult feet when he was only 5 years old. He would awkwardly walk around and make rhythms with his mouth. He'd waddle up to you. I made another rhythm. Like, very good, Jeremy. It was actually adorable. I'd have to be his interpreter. My dad never knew what he was trying to say. He'd mumble some random noises, and my dad would just look at me, and I'd be like, "He wants dessert." My dad would be like, "Me too, let's go." If you know our family at all, you can tell that Jeremy is my dad's favorite son. But if you look at my dad, you can tell that I'm his hero. Let's give it up one time for the father of the groom, Jeff Taylor, please. Dad, you look like you play guitar for Widespread Panic. No, seriously, you look like Colonel Sanders went to Woodstock. You look like a guy who spends each year making a list and then checking it twice. If we picked you up and emptied your pockets, they'd be full of Lucky Charms. I'm just kidding, Dad. You look amazing, and I think actually that I might weigh more than you. Sometimes I feel like I turn into my dad a little bit more each day. He's turning into me. It's very funny to me because we were raised very sheltered. My dad went from never drinking to buying all the drugs for Jeremy's bachelor party. No, the bachelor party was very fun. It was awesome to hang out with Jeremy, my dad, and all the homies. There's a little bit where it's just me and my dad, Jeremy, in the car. My dad started asking tough questions. He was like, Jeremy, are you nervous? How's your heart? And Jeremy was like, I'm not really nervous at all. I'm ready. I'm excited to become Mr. Dr. Jeremy Sedlock. My dad, being the traditional patriarch that he is, shocked. He's like, you're gonna change your name, Jeremy? Why would you do that? And Jeremy just shrugged. She's too good for me. And she is. I'll give you an example. I knew Jeremy had it bad for a good girl when he was like, I quit eating meat. I was like, nice, more for me. A little later, I knew he was fully committed to this chick, delusionally in love. Mullins, you can vouch for this. He tried to convince us that the best Philly cheesesteak in all of Philadelphia was actually a vegan Philly cheesesteak. We were like, Jeremy, shut up, you idiot, you're in love, nobody actually thinks that. But I knew a little later that he fully won over his lover when we were eating chicken wings in In-N-Out at his bachelor party. And my dad bought all the chicken wings in In-N-Out at the bachelor party. Jeremy's bachelor party was so wholesome that on the last day when it was all over, we were standing by our cars about to go our separate ways, and we all said the Pledge of Allegiance. It's not a joke. It was crazy. Carly, your husband, and his friends are complete weirdos. But like Dr. Seuss told us, it's about matching weirdness, and maybe you have.
Aww. Yeah.
You want to hear something weird? Me and Carly made a bet last year.
Oh.
Carly said she'd write a rap for her wedding if I ran a time at the Tulsa Run. It was some super fast, hardly achievable by anything less than an elite athlete like myself, and I did it. But I don't think Carly wrote that rap, so I'm gonna tell this story. When Carly came to Tulsa to meet everyone for the first time, by the time she got to where I was, she was so incredibly shit-faced drunk. The drunkest I've ever seen a human being. I'm talking MD-R-U-N-K. She was slurring her words, stumbling around. She was like kindergarten Jeremy. I was like, I thought this lady was a doctor. She gets to the bar, immediately has to pee because of the excessive amount of alcohol consumption. She leaned in to tell Jeremy she was going to the bathroom. She had these big old drunk eyes just locked in on Jeremy. And you guys, if you've ever seen the way Carly looks at Jeremy, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I think they call it admiring. Admiring. All the way to the bathroom. She walked forwards while looking backwards at Jeremy, just smiling, admiring. Gets to the door, slips in, having never taken her eyes off my brother. There was just one problem. The door she went in wasn't a bathroom. I was like, Jeremy, your girl's about to pee in the mop closet. Jeremy goes, God damn it, Nick. I told him no shots. And that's why he's not the best man. Just kidding, I'm kidding. That's not why. We all know why. Because Tim is the best man. Tim, you really are the best man. And the fellas, Rosalie, you guys are awesome. Iron sharpens iron, you know what I'm saying? When I told Tim I was officiating the wedding, he said, yeah, nice man, congratulations. I'm actually kind of jealous. I've always wanted to marry Jeremy. joke, it's because you're homophobic. So back to drunk Carly. Jeremy gets in an Uber. She leaves. I'm like, yikes. I know way too well what that's like. She's gonna be sick all day tomorrow. It sucks. Tulsa sucks. We give all of our visitors alcohol poisoning because we stay cross-eyed drunk in the Bible Belt. I felt bad. I was like, man, she is not gonna be okay with this. We basically ruined it for Jeremy. And you know what happened? She woke up, ran, had lunch with my folks, hung out all day. I realized, god damn, Carly is Superwoman. She can do it all. And then she proved it again by being the first girlfriend I've ever seen enjoy a ski trip. I will seriously cherish that trip to Breckenridge.
Yes.
Carly, you really are amazing. You didn't let life on Tulsa Time slow you down one bit. You know how to enjoy a powder day, and you made Jeremy very happy. It's obvious that you two love each other very much. It's inspiring, it's heartwarming, and god damn it, we love you. If y'all got a glass, raise it up. Jeremy and Carly, y'all live it the fuck up. Don't settle for shit. Live the adventure that you're worth. We all love you. We're here for you. Carly and Jeremy forever.
Woo! I'm not crying. You're crying.